FEG-1, Block 1, this is session number 5. Topics to be covered is stress and pronunciation. Now, stress and pronunciation, these two topics are the most important topics to be discussed now. As you know, the proper stress is very important for correct pronunciation. So first you try to understand how stress is used in pronunciation and what is the importance of proper stress. Stress refers to the degree of force or loudness you give to a syllable in a word or to a word or words in a phrase or a sentence. When you speak and when I'll be telling you or describing you the different kind of stress, where to put a stress and how to pronounce, then you'll be able to know the importance of stress in pronunciation. A syllable is part of a word that contains one vowel sound. It may also contain one or more consonant sounds. How it is? Just see the example. Ice, cream, discuss. Now, it discusses one word, but how you put stress when you pronounce it. Now, check the stress over here. These are a few examples in front of you, and you just see how we pronounce it. Sister, introduction, this, there, professor, homework, over, anybody, goodbye, phone, television, practice. Now each word when you pronounce, you just see how we put stress in each word. Now again you just see. Syllable, when we put stress, one syllable word, each one has one beat. And then two syllable words where each word has two beats. How is it? See the example on the screen. M, make, have, likes, low, do, thought. In all these words, one syllable word is there and each has one beat only. Now, army, auto, baby, dentist, plastic, window. Stress on first syllable, but two syllable words has there which has two beats. So I am sure it is clear to you now. When you break the word and then you pronounce it, you will be able to understand how to put proper stress for proper pronunciation. Now here you see another example I am giving you where stress is on the second syllable. Now just see the word suspicious, deposit, location, mechanic, adventure, insurance. Now where is the stress? Stress is on second syllable. Now stress on the third syllable. See more examples. Disappoint, entertain, introduce, personnel, engineer. Now here the stress is on third syllable. So if you break the word in this way and then pronounce, I am sure you cannot make any mistake in pronunciation. Now after learning, going through the proper stress practice, the one syllable, two syllable, three syllable, now you check your pronunciation. See on the screen and check your pronunciation. Medication, machine, imitate, deliberate, constitution, computer, concentrate, evaluation, registration, internal. If you break a word or pronounce it like this as I am doing it, I am sure you can never make any mistake in pronunciation if you know where to put the stress and how to put proper stress at proper syllable. This is very important. Now, the next in the chain of your pronunciation and the word practice and the vocabulary, the next comes stress in prefixes and suffixes. You must have learned prefixes and suffixes. Prefix is added before the base of a word, and the stress pattern of the base word usually remain the same. The meaning of the word, however, changes. By putting some few words, some letters in front of a base word, sometimes meaning changes, sometimes it doesn't change also. But how the pronunciation changes. Now see the examples in front of you. Autobiography. Auto is prefix. With biography it becomes autobiography. Disagree. Agree is a word. Dis is prefix. Disagree. Meaning is become opposite here. International. Inter is one word. Prefix. National is another word. And it becomes international, one word, by putting prefix. Rewrite. Rewrite. Write is the word, base word, and putting prefix re, it becomes rewrite. Unhappy. Happy is the word. Un is prefix, become unhappy, meaning is become just opposite. Now, when a suffix is added, suffix is when suffix is added to the end of a base word, the stress pattern of the word usually changes. In prefix, as I told you, may not change. The stress pattern may not change, but in suffixes, definitely it's going to change. IAN, Paris, Parsian. Ik, Democrat, Democratic. So, IC is put after the base word. IAN is put after the base word. Now alphabet, alphabetical. ICAL is put after alphabet. So all these are suffixes. Mystery, mysterious. IOUS. Possible, possibility. ITY. Accuse, accusation. TION. So these are all suffixes, and they are changing the meaning also, and the pronunciation is also changed. Now you just see where the shift is there in the stress. Some examples are there in front of you. Generally stress does not change, but there is a group of two-syllable words, nouns and verbs, that are spelled the same but is pronounced differently when the stress is changed. Noun to verb. Conflict, conduct, convert, convicts, object, present, produce, record, subject. Now you can note here there is a shift in the stress. Now stress in compound nouns. Try to understand. In compound nouns also the stress is changed. What do you mean by compound nouns? A compound word may be made up of two or more words that are separate part of speech, such as two nouns, can be adjectives, verbs or adjectives, verb or nouns, to make a single meaning. Two part of speech. Noun can also be two words. They have a single meaning, one word. Or it could be noun and verb also. Let's see some examples. Noun plus noun. Now stress on the first word. When a compound word is made up of two noun words, then stress is on first word. Baseball, salesman, post office, seat belt, coffee shop, space bar, sports car, passport, language lab. Now just see, all the words are compound words made up of two noun words, but the stress, baseball, stress is on base. Salesman, stress is on sales. Post office, stress is on post. Coffee shop, the stress is on coffee. So here when compound word noun plus noun, stress is on the first word. Now verb and noun, compound words are there where the stress is always on the verb. See the examples. Typing paper, typing is verb, paper is noun. So stress is on typing. Swimming pool, swimming is verb, pool is noun. Stress is on swimming. Crossing guard, crossing is verb, guard is noun, but the stress is on crossing. Hang man, hang is the verb, man is noun, so stress is on hang. Flash light, flash is verb, light is noun, so here stress is on verb. So this is how we explain the stress. This is all about today. Thank you.